Hey guys, what's up? So today, we're gonna try something a little bit different. I've always kind of wanted to do movie news on this channel as well, so today we're gonna pilot that and see how it goes. So today has been absolutely bonkers for casting news for two reasons. We got a new Spider-Man cast member, and we have a new Justice League cast member, so let's figure out what's going on, and let me give my 2 cents. So the first bomb that dropped this morning, or early this afternoon, was that Zendaya, yes, Zendaya from Shake It Up on Disney Channel, is joining the Spider-Man reboot with Tom Holland and Marissa Tomei. I was kind of weirded out by this at first. She's a beautiful girl. I just don't know how she acts because she's only been on Disney Channel. What I've seen, she could be on other things. I think she's on like the show Blackish or something along those lines. But sitcom. But she hasn't really been on in a dramatic role or an actual film that I've seen. So I can't really judge how she acts. But I think that, with the right material and, with all this stuff going on, I think she could do a really good job. Now, for who she's playing, a lot of people are saying, oh, well, she's going to play Mary Jane or Gwen. I wouldn't be so sure about that because apparently her character's name is Michelle. Now, a lot of you are probably like, Michelle, there's no Michelle in Spider-Man, right? That's what I thought too, until I looked up the name Michelle Spider-Man and found a character named Michelle Gonzalez, and she is a supporting character in the Marvel Comics Spider-Man series. She appeared in issue 592, blah, blah, blah. She's a sister of Vin Gonzalez, who, represented her brother in court. Basically, she is she becomes Peter Parker's roommate, and, they end up having, sex, and they're kind of a love interest. But, Peter Parker's going to be 15, 16 years old, so I don't think he's going to be having too much sex. But, they could always change that. They could be meeting when they're really younger, or they could, this could be a completely new character for the film, which I'm all for. One of the guys at Variety who originally broke this said that, this is a new character for the film, but don't be shocked, if you have, different, ethnicities coming around for different cast members. And I thought about it, and I'm like, that makes a lot of sense. Not just from a standpoint of equality and everything, but in a standpoint of setting. Peter Parker's in New York. That's like the melting pot of America, where, you have all different cultures come in, and that just makes so much sense. And I'm actually all for that. If we had a black Norman Osborn, or that'd be actually really great. Black Norman Osborn, Asian Norman Osborn, Asian Harry, Black Harry. Just change it up a little bit, make some tweaks here and there. I'm all good. I think that they would do a pretty good job with it as long as it's not forced. And that's what I'm trying to wrap my head around. I'm just hoping that they're not just doing it to be, oh, we're equality, or, oh, we're, look at us, we include everyone. They need to do it in a way that feels natural. And if they just shove, different, races and ethnicities into roles that were originally, Caucasian or black, and they change it around to Asian or whatever, I'm all for, equality and everything. It's just, put them in there, change things up, but don't change it to the point where it just looks like you're trying to please everyone. You know what I mean? So on the note of Variety breaking this, they also broke the fact that J.K. Simmons is playing Commissioner Gordon in Justice League. And what's my reaction to that? Yes! 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 This is absolutely freaking perfect. J.K. Simmons, it was incredible in the original Raimi Spider-Man films as J. Jonah Jameson, and a lot of people were hoping that he'd come back for this Marvel reboot, which I did, but I knew it would never happen. It's a reboot, they're starting fresh, brand new. I knew it wouldn't happen, we gotta let it go. This casting is, I didn't even think about it. I thought about it maybe in the back of my head once. I've always thought, oh, let's get Bryan Cranston or, somebody like that. But this is absolutely great. It's something different. Maybe this Commissioner Gordon will have a little bit more of an attitude. I'm really excited to see what he says, but we're not going to see him until Justice League in 2017, which is kind of sad, but this also kills all the rumors that Gordon's dead. Now, it's going to be interesting to see who plays Barbara Gordon. So apparently Jenna Malone, a lot of people speculated that her character would be Barbara Gordon. I kind of doubt that now, though, because, in the actual film, apparently she was cut from the theatrical release of Batman v Superman. and she's only in the R-rated director's cut that's going to eventually be on like the Blu-ray and stuff. So, you know, I don't think they would cut out a pivotal character like her and just put her in like a special edition. So it's kind of interesting how they're doing that, but I'm not quite sure. But overall, J.K. Simmons is incredible. He actually grew up a few towns over from me. He's from Michigan, so that's really cool. But, you know, I'm really excited to see what the DCEU does because, you know, they have Jared Leto, Ben Affleck, Jeremy Irons, now J.K. Simmons, and those are all Oscar winners. And that's absolutely awesome that they could get people like that. You know, Marvel, you know, they have their amazing cast as well. Both of these companies are casting to perfection and just such a T, and it makes me so happy to see. Well, guys, that's it for today, but the only other video I plan on making this week is I'm going to do a review for 10 Cloverfield Lane. I'm seeing it on Friday night, so you could probably expect it on like Saturday. But one thing I will say is that, you know, if anything ever pops up like casting or like a trailer comes out that like I need to talk about or, you know, whatever. I'm following the Spider-Man film very heavily. I'm following Civil War quite heavily. Batman v Superman, Suicide Squad, whatever. I'm going to try to make videos on them as much as possible, but I'm not going to do it to the point where I'm talking about rumors and stuff because that's just really pointless to me. If you guys want to keep in contact with me all the time, follow me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram, follow me on Tumblr. I have a Tumblr, but I never go on it. So, you know, if you're ever so inclined, check it out. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Have a great day. See you next time.